Hi guys, Mimi G here. Welcome back to my channel. I know what you're thinking. Girl, where the hell you been? I know. It's just been so busy. And, you know, I am in a transition period. So I haven't been doing a whole lot of YouTube videos, so I thought I would, one, catch you up. And then also I have another video that I've already filmed, so I can guarantee you at least another one on the new macaw patterns and the ones that I selected and are my favorite picks. But today we're just gonna have a little chit chat, okay? Today we're just gonna talk about all the changes and all the things that are going on. And if you guys haven't been following me on Instagram, why? I post there most regularly, even though my intention was to post on YouTube more regularly. This shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Let's just go with it. Anyway, so in one of my last videos, Luna's hungry. In one of my last videos, like, I don't know, a long time ago, I was talking about how, like, I hate living in the city, but I hadn't decided, like, where I wanted to buy our forever home and, you know, what I wanted to do. I was sort of in this, like, I don't know phase. So I figured it out. One, because I was thinking of going to a place where I would have warm weather all year long. And I still might do like a vacation house or something, but I can't be away from my kids. I can't be away from them. They can't be away from me. It's this obsessive relationship we have with each other. You know, if I'm more than 30 minutes away, it's a problem. Okay, I'm 35, 40 minutes, 50 minutes in Georgia traffic on, you know, a regular day. And that's just too far. It's too far. They complain, I complain. It's a complaint fest. So Norris and I decided that we are going to stay in Georgia. And then we went looking for our forever home, the home that is going to be in the family that will stay and that we can sort of make our own. So I went on the hunt and I found it. And we're very excited. And we have a video that we're going to post and share because Norris and I have been thinking about doing a YouTube channel together just so you guys can see all of our shenanigans. Because apparently the drama that he and I post on Instagram with our sewing wars seems to be popular and you guys seem to like it. And there is a lot of that goes on in this household, let me tell you. Okay, so we're considering doing that. But for now, let me just give you a little bit. So I'm so excited. Okay. I had a couple requirements. One, I wanted a house that sat on a significant amount of land. No more than like 4 acres, because what the hell I'm going to do with that? But definitely more than like 1 acre. So I was like between 2 and 3 acres is what I was looking for. You know, I am all about those little family compounds, you know, like if I had a big enough property and then maybe the kids can build their houses on my property and then we could just all be really damn close, right? So that was the idea. So we found the house. It was built in 1967. The bones are amazing. Like, they don't build houses like that no more. You know what I'm saying? The bones are amazing, but girl, she needs some help. So I decided that it was going to be best to find a house that I really loved, that the property was amazing, but that wasn't out in the middle of nowhere, right? So we could still be relatively close to each other. And when I found it, I knew immediately. Now, if you look at the house on the inside, she needs help. She old. Gonna need some renovating. It's gonna need a lot of love, but she's beautiful. So we made an offer. We bought the house. And renovations start hopefully end of April, beginning of May, and we should be done hopefully, guys, around July or August. And I cannot wait because it is a full renovation, okay? Like, all the bathrooms, the kitchen, most of the flooring, all the lighting, because it's hideous. Some of these bathrooms are like, when I tell you 1967, some of them look like there was some freaky stuff going on in that house. Like, why do you have red, blue, green transitioning lights? Like, what were y'all doing? But I digress. Anyway, the house is perfect. Like, I cannot wait until the renovation is done, because this is where we're going to move in. This is where we're going to stay. That's it. No more moving. I tried the city. You should always try things. If you have an idea, or you think that you want to do something or live somewhere or experience something, you should do it. You should totally do it. And if you hate it, then at least you know for sure that it's not for you, right? So we did that. We moved to the city. I tried it. It's not for me. And I am so excited, you guys. I cannot wait to show you guys before and afters. I can't wait to share some of like the renovation phase and all the things. And the house is just going to be like a place for us all together. We will again be within 15 minutes of each other, me and all the kids and my mama. So I'm just really excited, and I cannot wait to share all of that with you guys. So that's the biggest thing that's been happening. And then of course, Borna 4, if you guys are not familiar with the new business that me and my children have started together. This is a family business called Borna 4. Go check it out. We're on Instagram. I will link to everything down there. But if you're not already following, please follow and support. We're sharing the process. I'm sharing what I'm learning in school, how it's all going. Just so many things. And part of that is we have a Inner Circle newsletter where I sort of share what I'm working on in the lab and how it's going and things I'm learning, and just so much information. And it's so fun. And you guys have been so supportive, and I'm so thrilled about it. So if you're not already following, please go and support. I appreciate it so much. The kids appreciate it so much. They are so excited about doing this with me. And you can't even imagine how thrilled I am. So beyond that, I have been sewing a little bit. I haven't been sewing a whole lot, but that's mostly because I haven't really felt like it. And so I don't like to force it. And I certainly don't like to sew just so that I have something to post on social media. When I want to make something, I want to make it because I'm excited about it and I want to wear it and I want to enjoy the process while I'm doing it and not feel pressured to have to sew something that I kind of maybe like just so that I have something to post on social media. So that's where I have been. I have made some things though. I mean, that shirt in the stories that I think it was yesterday that I posted it in my YouTube shorts. That blouse, that brown print blouse, guys, I am obsessed with that pattern. I will be making it again. And some of you have asked me for a sew along, and it's easy enough that I think I can manage it. I'm actually going to try and film it this week. We'll see. Let's see what else. I also just published our February Sew Academy trousers, which are my favorite. Listen, I have a pair cut out right now on my sewing table. It'll be the third pair that I make from our Sew Academy February course. And I love this pattern. It's so great. The fit is amazing. So I'm going to be working on that today, and I'm going to pair it with another little top. So hubby and I went to the fabric store, and we both were looking at this camo cotton fabric. And so we decided that we were both going to get some, and we're just going to be like a little camo identical twins moment when we make this, and I live for it, you know. So I'm going to work on that today. Hubby has already started his pants in the camo fabric, so I need to catch up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just super grateful and excited and all the things. So thank you guys for watching this probably very long update. But I love you guys, and stay tuned for that video on the house so we can show you what the before looks like before you guys see the after. Okay, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.